We are on episode 31 of Laughing KiKi podcast.
Hey.
We have a very special guest today. Her name is Venus. Go ahead and introduce yourself, beautiful.
Hello, y'all. I'm Venus. I'm a DJ here from Atlanta, and yeah, I got a radio show called For Venus with Love, and I just be DJing every now and then wherever I'm needed. That's where I go. Wherever the money resides, you know I'm there. So that's a little bit about me.
I love it. We jump right into it today, boy. Like, y'all, how you doing?
So
Laughing
how y'all?
KiKi. I'm good.
How y'all doing today?
Shit, we in the building.
I had a good day. I'm doing great.
Want to tell us about your day?
Yeah, today was sensational. So today, I don't know when this episode coming out, but it is
next week,
November 9th, and today H&M did their collab with Paco Rabanne. It's an established fragrance producer, clothing designer, so H&M did a collab with them, similar how they did a collab with like Versace and stuff. And
for sure.
I got to DJ the opening in Atlantic Station. I had that bitch turned. Like, at that point when I was there, I felt like they could have sold sections, had a little hookah in that bitch, because I really had that bitch turned.
In the H&M, though?
Literally, yeah.
It was at the one in Atlantic Station?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I saw it.
I mean, I heard it was getting turned in Neiman Marcus, so I'm like, why not H&M? So.
Hey, you talking about?
That is beautiful. Like, how did you get the opportunity?
Thank you. So it was through another DJ friend. He was like, yo, like, what are you doing at 8 a.m. on Thursday? I'm like, I don't have shit to do. He was like, you want to DJ H&M? I'm like, hell yeah.
You talking about?
That's how that happened. A lot of my opportunities though be from just being like visible and like just the DJ community for real. Like the people who actually like fuck with me, like they put me on. I'm doing the same thing too. So that's how that happened.
That's how you do it though. Like one thing I always say is like it's not about what you know, it's about who you know. Your network is gonna like determine where you can go. I'm a nepotism baby. Like a lot of opportunities I don't got. Like even I'm sitting right here. That's just from Kiera being my friend, like literally. I always wanted to do a podcast, but my friend was already doing this shit, so it was just like, oh yeah.
I had a podcast before, but like I wasn't in a position to be consistent. Like if you can find it, good luck. But like it's actually where I got one of my DJ tags, so like this shit is a lot, especially like now with technology and like everybody's attention span is shorter, the demand is more. Like I had tried to do it in college. I had some good conversations, but like it was just too much. It
is a lot, like, but we dedicate our time to it. Like this, we on our 31st episode. Every week, you always say our reference, like what we. Like, I'm shook. Like we don't been doing this shit 30, 31, 32 weeks in a row.
That's what I like seeing consistency.
Like this is the most consistent I've been in.
That's shit. Really why I'm like really trying to turn up with the DJing, because like I've done things in my life where I wasn't consistent. I'm like, what if I did one thing where I was consistent, I stuck it through, and I didn't create no excuses? So that's how I like took DJing seriously for real. Because I've been DJing since 2018, but I went public with it 2020. And fortunately enough, during COVID, Atlanta was still open, so I still had like hella opportunities.
Atlanta was wide the fuck. Went out.
Atlanta was busting it open. Like,
I partied more than during COVID. I probably partied in my whole. I had a time, boy.
Partying.
Oh, we got the unemployment too. Wow, we were
man. That those 3 letters, man.
We were
them 3 letters.
PUA, PPP, like.
I'm so dead. I wish
double shots 1942 in the club every night, man. What's that?
I'm so dead. How you come up with your name though, with Venus?
I was literally like in high school. I just came up with the name Venus Flytrap, like, and I spelled like the trap with an X, like ASAP Rocky. It was just some random shit. Then people started calling me that outside of like Twitter and Instagram. So I was like, let's take out the Flytrap and just do Venus. And then like, Venus is the goddess of love. Venus is the ruler of love and money. So I'm like, those are things that I resonate with. So I just wanted to like carry it. And you know, like Venus. I think Venus is like Greek, you know, like there's Greek and and then Aphrodite is the Latin version, so like, or vice versa. Either way, like Venus, Aphrodite, I can resonate with these things. That's cute. I'm a girl, like that's real nice.
Like, so what part of Atlanta you grew up in?
I'm from Stone Mountain, so I like to call that the Far East. I like to call that the Far East.
I'm just saying.
I'm weak. Don't do Stone Mountain. Don't do Stone Mountain. Hey, look. Wait. You from where you from? You from where you from?
Okay, yeah, my bad.
I mean, she's right before me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
she
Rainbow
Drive. Yeah, Rainbow Drive. You know what I'm saying? She right there.
Don't ever claim me as Stone Mountain. Are you crazy?
You from where you from?
Yeah, exactly.
I love Stone Mountain though.
Me too.
We fuck with Stone Mountain. I'm not from Stone Mountain.
Period.
Don't do that.
Period.
I
But
take
yeah.
Decatur very seriously.
I'm from the east of the east side. I'm from Atlanta.
Yo, I'm from
so.
East Atlanta too, so I know how this shit go. Like, tell us about, fuck that. Like, I love, like, people who choose to. I feel like one of my biggest regrets is not going to an HBCU and not going
Let's talk
away
about
to
it,
college.
Miss Howard
You
alone.
did both. You went to the illustrious. Like, so that mean you weren't there to play with in high school? Because they ain't just no easy
No,
shit.
I definitely bullshitted in high school. I already know. No. So no, look. So I remember the day I found out I got into Howard. I had checked my spam folder, and it was like accepted students day, but I was in high school, so like I didn't know about that shit. So I checked my spam folder. It was like, you got into Howard. I was like, oh shit, I got into Howard. I'm telling my teacher, and she's like, she's not really paying me no minds, but I'm just like, I got into Howard. Like, this is a big deal. So I was like, fuck it. Like, I knew like I like different culture. I wanted to be well versed. So I'm like, I need to go to school where, you know, I can get out of my backyard, experience something new. I was already tapped into like DMV culture because I was on Tumblr and like just New York culture. So I was like, shit, why not? And I loved it. Like, it had its pros, it had its cons, but overall, like,
of course, you did it. That's a
You did
real
all
big leap
4
of
years
faith.
at Howard?
She graduated.
Shit.
She's from the illustrious.
yeah,
Oh my gosh.
graduate. I got a
So what was
degree,
that like,
everything.
What was your degree?
What's
in?
your degree?
So, funny story. I have 2 degrees, like on accident. No, on
At
accident.
Howard?
No, because they sent me my first degree. They got my name and my major wrong. Then my second degree, they got my major right, but my name wrong. So I technically have 2 degrees. One is, I don't know, yeah.
Both
One
jobs
is,
don't go for them, so hey, you talking about?
look, that's
Like,
all that
already
matters.
wrong.
One is in
What did they say?
marketing, one is in supply chain. So like both
Ooh,
is
you
business.
could- yeah,
So
Oh, yeah,
I
you're
wanted to be in
lit.
the I wanted to be in the background, but like logistics and supply chain, just business functions in general, just in everything. So I'm like, those 2 combos, I could do either or when I apply to jobs. So, you know,
That is a blessing. That's what she.
low key, yeah.
That's a blessing to have, just because you can. If you got the
No,
degree,
no, literally, I have
how you
the
gonna
degree.
tell
You
me?
have
I
them.
have
How you
the
gonna tell me I don't got
degree.
2
It's
degrees?
I have the
I have
degree.
two.
Ain't nobody take it from you either.
That is
Nope.
amazing. So what was it like living in the DMV though?
Cold. It was so cold sometimes.
What about that go-go music? Could you get down with it?
I couldn't get down. Okay,
I heard that shit in
I
the strip
couldn't
club. I
get
was
down.
like, take me-
No, I
take me
couldn't
the
get
fuck
down
up.
with it. But some songs, this is one song called "My Fatty." I was looking at my fatty. I was
Oh,
like,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
And you know, Anne Marie, that's
Yeah.
go-go. But like, I didn't really get down with
The
the
only
go-go
DC
music.
music I can really resonate with is Ari Lennox because I love her so much.
I didn't know she was from DC.
I kind of fuck with Shy Glizzy too.
Oh,
I like
I'm talking about
Shaka
Shaka
Lizzy.
Lynn, of course.
Yeah.
Is that
And
is
Wale
that
sometimes.
little white girl?
Hell yeah,
Yeah.
that's a classic. That's a
It's a
classic.
I'm not gonna cut. That's really cool. So, what role has Atlanta played in influencing your style and how you DJ? In your
Especially like with going away to college for like, cause it's 2 totally different styles of music. That's like real go-go shit. Like
Yeah,
and-
but I mean, like, people who go to Howard, not from DC, so it's
Yeah,
just
for
like,
sure.
when I was DJing stuff in college, I wasn't really playing go-go stuff because I was DJing college stuff, but you know, like, the Howard national anthem is the swag surf. Where's the
Yeah.
swag surf from? Here, you know what I'm saying? So like, Atlanta really like the incubator of everything. You know how like the new Atlanta
love how you said
movement?
incubator.
Yeah.
No, literally, like, because Atlanta was already popping like in the early 2000s, and then like, you know, like 2015 when we was in high school for real, like the new Atlanta movement came. So we was like, it was like a fucking renaissance. So it's like people are being influenced by that. So like, Atlanta really influenced me like all the time because it's like it's the hot shit.
Right.
It's always gonna be hot.
I feel like
Especially when Bad and Bougie came out.
That was a different era in time,
Bro,
though.
life was so good.
Life was good.
Life was amazing.
What inspired you to even become a DJ for real and content creation in your path? Your career
So,
path? How did you get here?
it's so funny because like one day I woke up, well, I got my refund from school one day, and I'm like, I'm gonna be the person that like 13-year-old me would like be proud of. And it's like, growing up, I pick up instruments really easily. It's like learning a new language, and I also pick up like languages really easily. So like, I played the guitar a little bit, I played the piano. I started like trying to teach myself back, and it was just like, dang, I really can just pick this up and really do this. It's so crazy. But I've always loved music, and it's always influenced me. Like, my mom would have that 107.5 WJZZ on,
For sure.
and like, that's really what I came up on. So it's like, I have so much appreciation for different types of music. My dad is Nigerian, so like, I also have that influence too. And it's like, I'm from Atlanta, like, so
that
I just have
influence too.
so many influences
I
and
know your daddy
shit.
was so proud when we went to Howard.
That's a different story. That, may he rest in peace, but that's a different story. But yeah, but yeah, I was like, one day I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy a turntable, and I just started DJing in my dorm, and then I was just like, what would it look like if I went public with this? And it wasn't bad. So I was just like, But I was like, okay, in school I would DJ in my dorm, but I was like,
let me run my bag real quick, or you just want to do it like, let me just try this shit.
Bro, no, I know I wanted to do it. I wanted to make mixes, but I was just like, I know how I am with things, especially like music. I get really passionate about things. Shout out to the Scorpio rising and the Scorpio moon.
You're Scorpio moon?
I'm like a triple water sign.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm a Gemini moon and a Leo rising.
I'm a Pisces sun, Scorpio rising, Scorpio moon. But like, I really get passionate about things. So I was like, I want to DJ in my spare time, but I know like if I really got into it, I probably would have dropped out of school. And I'm like, I need to graduate, and then I could pick up DJ anytime. And that's literally what I did. So
I love that for you.
That passion project gonna be there. Get that degree.
Yeah.
Why not have that shit behind you real quick? Like, get that degree.
That's why I don't want to take
passion
a break.
project gonna be there. Like,
I'm in
that's real shit.
I don't want to like take a gap.
You're not.
I can't.
You can't. You don't care too far.
Man, once I finished school, I was like, I'm never doing this again. I don't know how y'all. I don't know.
We got a 2-for-1 deal.
2-for-1 deal.
No, literally. At the price they charge, I might as well get my little two for one. You know what I'm saying?
That's
my little
blessing.
2-finger discount. But yeah.
Could you share some of the challenges you? Could you share us some of the challenges you faced as a female DJ and content creator, and how you overcame them? I'm
gonna be very real with you. This is a male-dominated industry.
Yeah.
So people will try to book me for the wrong reasons.
And like,
I've literally trigger warning. I've literally been like sexually assaulted because like someone wanted to book me, but like come to find out they had ulterior motives, and I'm like, bro, like you want to book me to fuck? That's weird. Like, and to make things worse, yeah. I mean, I overcame it, but it's just like, bro, you gotta really be like on your P's and Q's like ×2. Like, I'm black, I'm a woman, and it's like I be carrying like heavy like artillery. Like my shit is expensive. People catch me lacking, it might be over with. So people be trying to book me for weird reasons. People just like playing around, like
he tried to book you for a party?
He booked me for a concert. I opened up for this artist, one of my favorite artists, and like it turns out he was like trying to come on to me the whole time, and it was just like after the shit went like down, like after I was done DJing, he like, you know, that happened. But I was just like, damn, like I was just looking back, like you really just wanted to like play me. Yeah. Like you really played in my face to like the umpteenth degree. Things that I'm dealing with,
niggas get weird like that. They try to use their power. They try to use their influence. They'll try to use anything they can to do weird shit like that. And I'm so
it's so weird because he literally just had a kid too. So I'm like, you're going on tour to like fuck with bitches that you couldn't get. I don't know. It was so weird. But another thing I be dealing with, be invisible, bro. Like I very much love inside. Like, don't get me wrong, I like going out, but like going out for me don't necessarily look like the club. Going out for me don't necessarily look like getting too turned. So it's just like,
I'm trying to get
in order to stay relevant, and I didn't think this would apply for me because I'm a DJ, but like in order to stay relevant, you have to be visible in certain spaces. And I'm just like, I recently went through a lot last year, and I really felt like I fell off, even though I'm still like not at the point where I'm like up, but it's just like, I really like went through a lot. I'm like, I don't want to go out. I need to handle my business. I need to be here for my family. I need to be here for me. And it's just like during that time, I just felt like I was missing so many opportunities. So now it's just like I'm really pushing myself to go out now because it's just like, shit, I know what I got to do. I know what I got to do to prepare to go out because I know what going out looks like for me. And just like, dealing with like club promoters and shit. Just trying to DJ in the club consistently in general is just like
club industry and being a woman,
because you know
it can get real.
What, are niggas trying to lowball you or something?
Weird.
Is that what's going on?
Always, but or just like niggas don't try to be fucking with me because it's just like I don't have this many followers, or like you gotta promote, and I'm just like, but you're the promoter. But it's just like being the club is just so like.
DJs are really promoters though.
Yeah, everybody a promoter. The bottle girl is a promoter. The server a promoter.
But I'm saying like, but like as my job though, it's like everybody promotes, but like sometimes you don't want to like, what is that shit? What's that phrase? I can't let my left hand know what my right hand do. Like, just because you have like a gig don't mean you want to post it, because it's just like it might be some head ass shit. Like it might be good money, but it's like I don't want to post this or promote this because this doesn't align with my brand. But I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna take the money. But like when it comes to stuff like that, like you can't get mad that I don't want to promote something that doesn't align with me. Like I took the gig, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like you know how you go to certain place and it be a consistent DJ. Just trying to get like a residency just been like difficult for me. But it's just like I always charge to the game, and I'm like, you know what, I'm relatively new to the scene, so like, you know, my shit's gonna come. Like whenever somebody needs me, I'ma be there. But
so
like,
what you
know,
you want a residency in an Atlanta club?
Fuck no, I'm low key don't want to do no club residency. I mean, if it happens, it happens. But I'm not really like gunning for it. Yeah, for like sure. I'd rather pick up somebody's shift than like, you know, if they fuck with me, cool. But like,
For sure.
As a young black artist, how do you see use of your platform to uplift and empower your community?
I definitely want to do things for like younger women too. It's actually so crazy because when I was DJing earlier today, this guy, he was top flight security, but like he was like, you know, I'm a teacher, I do things at schools, and like I would love to have you do some events. It don't even got to be no deep stuff, but I was like, it kind of reminded me like when I went to Howard, I did like a pageant because I was just like, shit, why not?
Right.
And my platform was like empowering young women through things other than beauty, like because I knew like growing up, but even to this day, like I find my confidence the most in like being prepared or just being knowledgeable. So it's just like sometimes like when I was growing up, I didn't want to raise my hand in class because I was funny looking. Like I didn't want that attention on me, even if I knew the answer, even if like someone needed help. Like I didn't want to put myself out there because I didn't want to be looked at.
I was like, oh, you need somebody else to read, teacher.
Bro.
Yeah, the cat is
I didn't know. As bad as I wanted to.
It's Michael now.
No, as bad.
I didn't give a fuck. I want to read everything.
I didn't start it right. I was reading clearly. Like,
I didn't give a fuck.
But no. But it's... No, because there was someone...
I was singing for you too. Like, oh, she don't know how to read.
No, it was someone like that in high school that didn't know how to read. But no, like, as bad as I wanted to do that, I was like, I do not want people looking at me. But it's just like, if you're smart as fuck, you should draw your confidence from that. You shouldn't be afraid to, like, raise your hand in class because of how you look if you know your shit. You know what I'm saying? No one tell you nothing if you know your shit.
Self-confidence, boy, that shit is so, like, hard to build, especially some shit like this. I see a smart, like, the smart kids fresh as fuck now.
Yeah.
I see the smart kid, that nigga run across from me, Balenciaga down.
No, literally. But that's what I'm saying, like, that's what I'm saying, like.
I got a Target outfit. It's hard out here, man.
But nah, like, so, like, I got my confidence from being prepared, being smart, and I'm like, I want to teach other young women to lean into that early before you get too deep in your looks too early, because, man, these bitches be wearing frontals at 16.
16, 13.
13.
12, hey.
No.
I know a 10-year-old one.
But your sewing didn't look like these bitches. Like, you wasn't. And this is when sewings was like $80, like.
Right, I'm talking about getting a beautiful hair.
No, literally.
Shout out to my mama for my hair was always done.
Shout out to her. But yeah.
I was like grown.
But yeah, so he came up to me telling me you want to do things for the kids, so I definitely want to use my platform and just like, I don't know, like I definitely on some high school shit, like hold like a DJ seminar, like I don't know how that looks because like there's hella equipment involved, but like I like to do like a pep rally.
The ideal, you got the ideal already, so that's starting somewhere.
Yeah, I like to do a pep rally or shit, even MC like a football game, basketball game, just talking to I used to do that a little bit in high school, but like I would love to do something for like the youth and stuff like that.
So let me get into how I met you. So
yes.
I went to it was at Hidden Agenda. It was the Red Bull Classic.
The Red Bull Culture Clash DJ Battle, first of its kind.
It was so nice. We was upstairs in the VIP. We had the deli on and the edibles, and it was cute up there. It was super cute up there.
They did have edibles. Shout out to Betos.
Yes, like it was really cute, and it was a lot of female DJs that were in the event. So she was like the second one, and she just looked so cool. Like she was DJing. She was like, "Yeah, I do a radio show too." I was like, "That is so."
How she was on the mic?
She was like,
yeah.
I was so in my zone. It's so crazy. I didn't realize how crazy everybody was going until I looked at the video. I'm like, like, I had that bitch turned.
You had that bitch turned. I was turned. Like she was really eating it, and it really inspired me because like now I want to be a DJ now. That's
you should, Kiara.
Life KiKi takes on the road.
You gonna have to get your assistant because you better call me like
I'm gonna let you say. When I become a DJ, I'm gonna be like, I was inspired by Venus.
But I'm gonna be there every
I'm gonna be in somebody's club.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm gonna teach me how to DJ. I'm gonna go get my Pioneer DJ and my MacBook, And I will be on the ones and twos. Okay.
Period.
What's gonna be your songs?
What's gonna be your DJ name?
Yeah.
Lil KiKi on the block.
You want to keep that alive.
DJ KiKi on the block.
What is your tag, y'all?
Is that KiKi on the block?
Laughing KiKi ho.
I'm gonna do your tag.
Oh hell no! I don't want no your deep ass voice ringing in the club.
Actually, you should do my tag. No, you should do my tag because I need a nigga from here. I want one of my tags to be like, "Damn, shawty, you did that." I want somebody to do that.
Yes, you eat that.
Yes. Come on, let's set it up because I need that.
But yeah, I can't say.
We can talk. I'm gonna have my people reach out to you.
I'm weak.
My girl was definitely doing
He's unavailable.
Like, my girl was definitely doing her ones at the Red Bull thing. And how did you even get invited to that event?
My friend sent me a story and the owner was like, who's available on Sunday? He didn't, no context. And I was just like, let me respond. And he was like, okay. I was like, bet, it's a DJ
How many
battle.
people
I'm like,
was?
fuck. I think it was 12.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was like, fuck, because the first time I did a DJ battle, I was like, I don't like this. I don't ever want to do this again. But like, I like the way they structured it. It was very It was really non-traditional too. So I was like, okay, like I can kind of have fun with this. Because usually a normal DJ battle, you got 30 seconds to go crazy. I'm like, that's too
30 seconds
much.
is too short.
But that's how traditional DJ battles is. I'm like, I'm not trying to do like, that's how you get all that hyper mixing shit. I'm like, that's not really me. Because like, even when you hear me DJ, I'm like really big on blends and mashups and transitions and like.
I think you did Peaches and Implants and it was into Sexy Red. Or it was like Rich Baby Daddy or something?
Oh no, the one that got him was like it was like Ice Spice's Deli into My Boo, and I did My Boo into Rich Baby Daddy. That was hard.
That was hard. I was like, yeah, Shotty too official. Okay, it was really, really.
You were sold in.
I was sold. I was like, I want this bitch on my podcast. I was in there scouting. I'm really an A&R.
I like that. I like
I was in there. I was
that.
like, who can be in here? I want her. So while we on the subject, let's talk about pussy rap. And by pussy rap, I'm talking about City Girls, Sexy Red,
Pussy rap
Ice
is one of my,
Spice.
honestly, on some real life, bro.
It's taking over right now.
Not
I'm
even
so
that. It's
proud
one of my favorite genres because Lil Kim. You laughing, but Lil Kim, she normalized. Like of course, she wasn't the first to do it.
It was
she
Lil
wasn't the last to
Kim,
do it.
Trina,
But
Jackie
they
O,
normalized
like
they normalized that shit. Lil Kim, her first rap came out in '94, so that's 29 years ago.
And that narrative is still going on.
I mean, that what
Beat
we
Lotto.
have rappers, and some of them are female. Most of them have pussies. You know, there's a lot of other shit going on nowadays.
Oh my god. I fuck with it though. Like, but I also feel like some artists hit harder. Like, I love Lotto because she could do pussy rap, but she could also like drop her nuts on y'all hoes.
I'm a Lotto fan.
I fuck with City. Of course, I fuck with City Girls, but I fuck with Doja Cat because she can do both too.
On some real shit though, I think City Girls, they should be especially for this generation. They're number one
because they really going. Everybody saying period. Everybody City Girls, City Boys, City Girls up.
It's permanently like it's like American culture, not even just black culture. American culture, like the shit they don't say it and did, the shit they got these niggas and bitches saying and doing. That's how that shit go. Like, so I want to get them their teams. Like,
it's so interesting though. Because
City Girls in Future, most influential.
It's so interesting though because like there was this one artist that I listened to like a few years ago and she wasn't like making the music that she make now. I listened to her. I'm like, this is the same girl. She's making pussy raps, and I'm just like,
who is it?
Oh, her name is I think it's Kari Fo. She made that, bitch, I'm making calls, no small talk. She making pussy. I'm like, wow, like pussy it's not bad, but I'm just like, I really see how like that shit do sell. And like, if you can make it sound good, but I like Anicia too, cause she don't necessarily be pussy rapping. I mean, she can, but it's like she be talking her shit. That's what I love. I love when women could do both. I love when women can talk their shit. And I feel like I like that because like I do that. Like I just be saying random shit and it just be like, that's the bar.
Megan Thee Stallion is one of my favorite rappers.
Oh, I fuck with her. Oh, I love Megan.
I like Queen Key. Queen Key is the only female rapper that don't pussy rap like that.
My way.
She got all goddamn
my way. She can't.
You know what
I like Queen Key.
Her pussy too occupied.
Her pussy is, boy.
She left that pizza in the oven, bitch. That shit burn as fuck.
No, my thing is just like, okay, don't call me dumb. But it's like.
Don't call me dumb.
Never mind.
Say it. No,
don't know.
Okay, so when you have like triplets or twins, does that mean I'm too grown to ask this
Just
question.
ask
ask
it, 'cause
it.
I
Did
don't
that
even know
mean
this
nutting
one,
you
bro.
3 times?
Who?
What?
Wait, but wait. What if it
I
wasn't?
don't
Wait.
know.
What if it wasn't? What if it
No,
wasn't
no.
the nut? But what if it was the position?
Yeah, like what makes you have triplets?
I don't-
Like
it's- you're not-
Yes. Please let me know, cause I don't want to
It's
know.
like a million.
Like, what if you nut that bitch
It's
3 times?
millions
You
of
have triplets.
sperms.
Shit.
It's like
What
a
position
million.
will give me a boy?
But 3?
Basically.
At the same time? That's crazy.
It's millions going for the race though. Like it's a whole.
That's a
So is
tie.
that like top 3? Like,
That's a tie.
Yeah.
damn.
They won.
Top 3 get flew out.
All the switches is
I
paid
swear,
for.
I always thought that when I was a kid. I was like, how the fuck do you have triplets or twins?
I don't want
Or
that to happen.
quadruplets.
Ew. Or remember
What the fuck does that
Octomom?
do?
Remember
One thing,
Octomom?
Yeah,
one thing
Octomom.
I've utilized over the years.
Condoms.
No. Google. Like anything I don't know now, I get on Google, I get on TikTok, like
I don't want to
search
do
this
that
shit.
Google search because I can
No,
only
that-
imagine.
man,
I can only
shit.
imagine what they send to you
Have
on
y'all
your
ever
phone
found out how
after
to get
that.
triplets?
For only
Don't
use
tell
it,
you
no,
how to
no. Have
get
y'all
triplets.
used TikTok search?
Yeah, I
if
do.
you wanna, if I wanna know something nowadays, I wanna see some real world examples. Like
Yeah,
fuck
TikTok.
all the Google shit. I want a nigga in front of me like,
Yeah, this
oh,
is-
there how I go. Okay, cool. Like, yo, if I need to change a tire, I'm going on TikTok. Like, how to change a tire real quick. And the nigga gonna show me step by step how to change
Bro,
a tire.
it was them kids, the Kia boys. All they learned that from was TikTok. You can literally learn how to fucking steal a
We
car
down
on
the
TikTok.
street, Like, what's up? We down bad at criminal time. What
Who's
y'all
your
wanna
favorite
do?
female artist right now? Or what
I
female artist do you like playing the
feel-
most?
I feel like I listen to a lot of Lotto, Megan Thee Stallion, but I also like Tierra Whack. But like,
I like Tierra Whack.
she
That's
don't
my
pussy
girl.
rap, so that's why she not, you know.
She
I like
that pussy every now and then.
every now and then. I like Lakia too. Like I be
Lakia
sleeping
my
on
girl.
Lakia.
I love
She's
her
so
voice. She
cute.
got a
I'm not
perfect
into
rap voice.
Lakia.
I
I don't
fuck
think you
with
listen to
her.
that shit enough.
I mean, I like her songs.
I watched a couple episodes of her show. Like she cool, she down to earth.
Yeah, she cool. I like her
Yeah,
personality.
Me too.
Yeah, the one with Jada Waiter.
Oh, the Impact.
Impact,
Impact.
yeah, Impact.
Yeah.
Impact.
I might be on that show. I'm not gonna lie. I might have a little cameo. I had went to
That'd be
Tucson
crazy.
birthday, so I hope they keep the clips I was in. Yeah.
Me
That's
too.
really cool. So yeah, but yeah, we talked about what kind of music you like, but where do you feel like pussy rap is going?
Where
doing
it's
evolving to
going?
something else.
Where
To
it's
some
going?
New bitches rapping about the pussy.
It's gonna stay the same, but it's gonna be like new players, same game, new players.
Just exactly how you know.
Or it's like if you weren't a player before, you're gonna like get on the team.
I feel like now, like the woman rap industry, like,
It's- you can
it's a
get
lot of
anything you
women in
want.
the industry.
You know what I'm saying? It's
It's
so
a lot
many
of women
flavors.
running shit
Yeah.
right now. in
It's
the
like if you
industry.
want to hear about a bitch rap about some country shit, Rap City right over there. Like she right there. Like if you want to hear a bitch rap about some gangster shit,
You
we
can
got
get
plenty of for
Glorilla.
that. Yeah. it's
Not no
like-
more.
You said who?
Not no more.
I like Glorilla. Go
She making that. She making that cha-cha slide. She making
Yeah,
that cha-cha
I heard that shit
slide.
was ass. Now,
I
I
love you,
had that shit one, you know,
Glorilla.
them one of them passion projects I was just talking about. Some shit you gotta just put to the side sometimes.
so let's talk about From Venus with Love. Let's talk about your show, your radio show. What can you tell us about it?
I literally wanted to like do something like where I could talk my shit. I'm sorry. I wanted to do something where I could talk my shit, but like play music. So it's just like, it's not a podcast. It's not a podcast. Cause it's like, you know how in the Breakfast Club, if you listen to the Breakfast Club live, they do an interview, but they play music in between
Yeah.
or during the breaks. But it's just like, I'm not that advanced yet. So it's like, look, little conversation, little music, boom. It's a radio show.
We would love to parlay with you.
For sure, anytime.
Come on the show. Ooh, can I do it here? Cause y'all got the whole setup.
Let us know. We with it. We
Like-
can set it up.
Yeah, cause that would be nice.
We would love to host something. You know, put something together.
But I really wanted to do my
We host
show.
events now.
We
Oh,
host
yeah, y'all
events.
do.
Yeah, camera. What the camera? We host events.
Little side,
Yes.
little side swap.
But-
Laugh at KiKi hosts listening parties, DJ events, and your birthday party.
Oh, you know you want to do graduation parties, baby showers. Let us know.
But I also wanted to like create a platform for it's just like it's not just me, like whoever's on the show, because I don't have a co-host. So my thing is like I don't even have like a
It's
set
way
location.
easier with a co-host.
I don't even have a set location, so it's like every episode, like it has to be someone I have chemistry with, I can talk to normally. But it's all about giving the people without a platform, the people who are
That was what
overlooked
our main
to
goal
talk.
was.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Cause I'm like, yes, for DJs, by DJs, but it's like I'm not just gonna be doing DJs. I'm gonna do event planners. I'm gonna do photographers, people who really you don't really like see doing interviews, but like live very interesting lives.
Right.
Oh.
That's what we do.
Now you just sound laughing KiKi.
That's what we do.
That sound like that's exactly what we do.
That's literally what we do. We're gonna put that in our bio.
Yeah, you talking about y'all? We'll credit you. We'll actually want to.
We promote black-owned businesses. We promote anybody that does anything cool.
Interesting.
And I love finding cool people. I meet a lot of really amazing people.
And
I love giving them
it's
the
not
platform.
always the person with 15,000 followers.
It's not. That's
It's
yeah.
like sometimes that cool ass person you meet got 832 followers on Instagram.
But they real.
Why y'all talking about me?
Man,
Let me stop.
They be
Real
so
shit.
real. What advice do you have for other aspiring DJs and content creators, especially those from marginalized communities?
As far as content creator, I'm not gonna lie, consistency, because I don't really know what I'm doing with this shit too. Like, I struggle with making content. I don't want to be on my phone all the time, or like, I'm not the best picture taker. Like, I don't know. When it comes like,
be the poses, like,
yeah, like what you know how Summer Walker be like, that be me, like,
literally.
but as far as aspiring DJs, if you're a woman, like, you know, always be safe, charge what you're worth, and like stand on business, stand your ground, like. Be consistent, always practice. Like, you gotta look up to Kobe. Like, even if you're really good, like Kobe still practice, and that's what something I'm working on. That's something I'm working on, like, because you could tell, and it's like, because a huge part of DJing is technology, that shit change every day. If you don't practice every day, you might not be able to keep up with like the new updates and the new technology. And it just helps you be versatile. It helps you be quick. Like, just practice, network, and be visible. I know it's hard if you're not like the most extroverted person, but yeah, you just got to get outside and talk to people and show them what you got. And also, like, yes, it's about who you know, but always, always, always have the talent to back that up, because it's just like, it's plenty of people who know people and they're not good.
Right.
So yeah.
That was very well spoken, baby. How do you balance your work as a DJ, and how do you balance being a DJ and your show and what you do in your own personal social life? Like,
I'm still trying. I'm really still trying.
It's a work in progress.
Yeah, like, I use my phone calendar app a lot. I use the planner, and it's just like, I mainly like write down my goals too on the whiteboard I have. So it's just like anything I really like fine tune. Like, I pick 3 things to focus on. I've started doing that. I pick 3 things to focus on. It's like anything outside of those 3 things, just noise. It's like, I don't need to be doing it. So that's what I'm trying right now. But like I said, like, I just came back, I feel like, from a hiatus, because like I was going through a lot last year. Like, it's so crazy. Like, you become an adult and it be shit you couldn't even conceptualize that be happening.
Man, what?
Like, I was like, I didn't even know this type of bullshit was possible.
Literally.
This year has been
the
worst year and the best year of my life. Like, I have to rate
this is one of my best years.
This is my best and worst year at the same time.
But yeah, I'm still figuring out, but it's just really like focusing and like prioritizing and really like doing things that align with like the end goal in the long term. Because one of the things I struggle with is just like, when it comes to making money, like, I need to be intentional. Like, yes, I could go get a bottle girl job, I could get a waitress job, but it's just like, the time I'm doing that could be the time I like can make more money DJing, something that I'm gonna make more money, and it's just like, yeah, that's my purpose. But it's just like, so I'm just trying to just really be intentional with stuff like that, and it just really helps with your priorities over a long period of time.
You know, it's all about manifestation and working towards
definitely.
Like, what you want. Like,
yeah.
If you really want something, you gotta put in the work. I put in that time for it. Like, even with this show, like, it took a lot of planning, took a lot of money, time, and dedication. So I think that's just with anything that you really want to do, you really gotta put it on a list of break it down like a to-do list. Like, my best advice to anybody is, like, when they really want to do something, you want to focus on something, you need to put it like in notes. You gotta jot it down, like the steps. Like, okay, first I gotta do this, second I gotta do this, third I gotta do this.
Yeah.
Then I get my finished product.
You really have to be specific for real too.
That's what I do. Like, even in my day, like, I have a calendar. I have like a year calendar, like a little book. I don't use the one on my phone. I use like an actual agenda. And then every day I put down my to-do list every day.
Writing things also helps like make things real. Like, it's so cliche, but no, that shit is so real. Cause it's like, not only are you using it in the present, but you can look back and like, I checked this off my list, and I like,
and you actually take time to just do that shit.
Like for
pen
example,
and
like
paper.
say if it's
that's the
Monday.
discipline.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm.
Like say if it's Monday, I'll have I need to clean my room, I need to clean my car.
Oh, you're really good.
You know, I need to go to the gym. I need to cook dinner. You know, like I have what I'm gonna do today already lined out.
You sound like a perfect wife, girl.
I know, right?
Oh, God,
somebody need to get to it.
Hey, you talking about?
Speaking of being a wife, do you want to get married one day? And what's your advice on that? Or how you feel about that?
I don't know.
I
just feel like I do want to get married. I just feel like,
what marriage look like to you?
Damn, I don't really know, but I just feel like as
and
far as
sit down, you better go sit down. But that what you gonna be? You ready?
But I just feel like even to get to that point, it takes a certain type of nigga or person to deal with me because like I don't know, like we have to be on one accord, and it's like, bro, if you're trying to do something lifelong, both parties got to be open to constant growth and constant change because like marriage looks so different now than like back then. I'm not even talking about no 50-50 shit, but it's just like the fact that you got people, what is it called, doing like ethical non-monogamy, or you have like people doing like
whoa, what is ethical non-monogamy?
Everybody knows, but it's just like
polyamorous stuff?
Yeah, but it's just like someone's open relationship might look like this. Don't tell me shit. Someone's open relationship might look like
tell me everything.
Yeah,
but you
and it's just like
tell me everything.
you have but it's just like just stuff like that, and then you have the whole like finance situation. Not even just the 50-50 shit. But it just be like, I gotta be able to, he has to be able to do X, Y, and Z for me to even procreate with him. But it's just like, a lot of people think like marriage not an option because I don't know what's more expensive, to have a kid or to have a baby. But it's just like, you got people thinking like that anymore. I mean, you got people thinking like that now, and it's just like, it's so different. Yeah. And it's just like, if you want to commit to somebody like that, you got to just be committed to like constantly evolving, and the other person has to too. But I definitely want to be married because like once you got that contract going on, like I feel like it makes things so much easier.
I don't want to get married till I'm like really old, like in my 30s.
You need too much.
That's not old. That is not old.
Yeah, what make you think 30s is old?
Like deep in my 30s. Like,
that's still not old.
Your 30s is old.
That's still not old.
I don't think it's old, but it's just like I want to be like. That's when I was like, okay, I want to be like in my Range Rover, like.
Yeah, don't put that shit on yourself.
Cause you really never know.
Like, everybody call me delusional for that.
I don't call you delusional.
I promise you gonna get everything.
You will.
You know what I'm saying?
You will.
Don't do it.
It's gonna be with you though.
I already know, but I'm saying don't say you're gonna take us to the top.
It's my baby daddy though. Yeah, it's real. That's my man.
Hey,
does he know that? Oh.
Do you know that, Darion?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Of course.
Look,
and that's another thing too that I've been peeping about marriage, bro. Like, I be seeing a lot of established men, like women my age. Like, you're 50 trying to fuck with 25-year-olds. Like, if that happened to me, I would be so pissed. And I'm just like, that's one of the things you gotta fake.
My biggest fear, hot shit on the block.
My biggest fear is to like really build with a man, like get a house, have kids.
And you want a fucking 18-year-old?
Yes, that's what I'm really scared of.
I've just started having that fear too, because I'm just like, damn, like, because like all these men, they be trying to do that with me, and I'm just like, ew, I'm not fucking with no married man. But it's just like,
got a story?
Why? You got a story?
I got a story.
Of course you
Story time.
When I was barely legal, like 17, 18, I'm not gonna cap, I had like, that's when like a lot of grown men were like
trying to fuck you,
trying to talk to me, and it was just like, bro, I'm barely legal, you know. And I'm not gonna cap, like when I became like now that I'm grown ass men was trying to talk to me.
And it's just like, what's going on with you that you trying to talk to someone like me? Because I don't have it figured out. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a child.
And then like your wife is a boss. Like, you're like, what are you doing?
They will leave their boss and get with a young girl. But let me tell y'all, team. So when I was 17, 18, I would ride the train to work, right? And it was like a bus that take you around, right? We just keep it like that. So there was this guy, and he drove the bus, and then when I got off work, he was the bus driver, right? So like we was driving around, and he just had a big crush on me. He was like, "Baby, you was so beautiful."
And you on the bus.
On the bus. I'm on the bus.
You a young bitch.
He the bus driver.
Man.
And I was like, yeah.
But that's what they be going for.
You should have knew then.
And I was a cashier at a grocery store.
And then you had that. You had a fucking Publix uniform on.
Yes.
But they be going for that shit. They be going for that
weird.
shit.
He was like 50 something. He was like 54.
What he was saying, like, oh, baby, you so sexy.
Let me get there. Let me get there. Let me get there. So I'm talking about like, we started talking, right? But not talking because like this nigga old. But I was just like, we started, he's.
Y'all exchange numbers?
Maybe. We talking about our day. We talking about our days and stuff. This man is married. We got like 5 kids. He got a big ass house. He went to prom with his wife. He's in his 50s.
Like,
now.
what are you doing?
Let's get there. Keep in mind, his wife.
What did y'all have in
bad.
common?
Nothing. I'm just sexy. We both like me. Let me get there. So my thing is, I'm sensitive. I had enough sense to know this nigga's a pedophile. Like, you're weird. Like, I had no sense to know that. So I'm talking about this nigga trying to take me on dates and stuff. I'm like, I'm good. Like, I'm so good. Like.
All young bitches go though, especially the day.
Let me get there. Let me get there. Let me get there. Let me get there. So then we got down. Tell me why, like, this nigga be cash apping me for food. We go getting food together. Like, it's, the cash app's going. Okay? Any fucking way. Tell me why I'm at the job, like, I'm, ringing up the groceries and shit. Why the fuck you coming there with his wife? And why was she fine?
Bold.
Like, she was fine. Like
what are you doing?
She had a body. Like, that was a fine old
What are you doing?
That was, he showed me a picture of his wife.
Oh, okay. Y'all talk about luck here.
And I was just like, damn. And then I was just like, I'm so fucked up. When we got back on the bus, I was like, so you can just come in with your wife?
Oh, you can't.
No, as you should, because Does your wife know? How's your wife doing?
Why he pay for my senior pictures?
Oh, well. I guess a win is a win. A win is a win.
Yeah, what else happened? But, like, the craziest thing he ever said to me, like, keep in mind, his kid, I'm like 17. I don't talk to him no more. No, I have his number. I don't talk to him no more, though. I just talk to him when I start wearing it. When I got a car, I stopped talking to him.
She said, I'm up.
But yo,
I would see him around. He was just like, you was just so beautiful. But anyway,
you still need a bus ride.
Yeah, bus ride.
If you want to save some gas money today.
The craziest thing that man said to me was, "How will keep my he was in love with me." He
finna ask you about your parents twice.
This nigga said, how would my kids feel if they stepmom was younger than them?
Wait.
His youngest kid was like 21.
Stepmom. I'm like, wait, if you how are you? I was like, how are you gonna be younger than your own kid? He said, my bad.
I was like, yo.
You better not have that old geezer kiss on you.
Hell no, I ain't play like that. Cause my grandma always told me that old men got they got bugs. I was raised on y'all niggas that's old got worms. That's what I was taught, y'all. Y'all never told that? And then when I got grown, I at first I thought like old men had bugs and worms for real. But my grandma was talking about STDs.
I'm weak.
Oh, her mercy, Kiara. What the fuck?
What?
I grew up like, yeah, old men got bugs. And then I told that to my girl. I was like, you remember you told me old man got bugs? I was like, we talking about STDs? She was like, duh, bitch. You was like 12 when I said that. I'm fucking dead. So how does it feel when you get your crowd reactions when you be DJing?
I'll be like, oh my gosh, it'd be fun.
That shit'll boost me up.
Man,
sometimes depending on it, I'd be like, yeah, I know I'm finna fuck y'all up, watch it, and I just live in it. Like, I just.
I feel like I'm the artist.
No, I really do be feeling like I'm performing.
It is a performance though.
It is.
Yeah. Get ready.
It is.
All right. Our last thing is, what are your goals and aspirations for the future, and what's to come for Venus?
Venus is the goddess of love, money, and beauty. So all of those things are in the future when it comes to like business ventures. I really want to be like a boss in the music industry, as well as when it comes to like artist management and things of that nature. And that's really what I'm just focusing on, like stacking my money to where like I don't have to DJ no more unless it's like my shit or like I'm making like a guest appearance. But like I really just want to be like a force in the music industry. And what else do I have planned? I said artists, want to do beauty, music industry manager. That's about it. Oh, and I also want to be like, I want to be, I want to be on the back end of music too. So like, as far as like being in the studio, I just want to be in the back end of what goes on with that. So, yeah, I'm really like, I'm sharing this with y'all, but I don't want to get too specific because like, you know, I don't like speaking on certain things. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, your girl is just gonna be like music and business.
Period.
Standing on business.
Hell yeah.
Standing the fuck on.
Well, it was a pleasure having you, Miss Venus.
Oh, thank you.
You showed us so much love.
That's all you.
I'm so happy that we got to parlay with you and really get an inside scoop of who you are. You are a beautiful woman.
Thank you.
You're now one of my new role models.
Aw, thank you. I really appreciate it. Look, they so official. Like, I came here like I need to step my cookies up. But oh shit. But like yeah, one day.
We like to influence the influencers, man. That's how it goes.
Period.
We influence each other. Hey,
no, literally.
You got 2 degrees.
Y'all wanna be like you.
Hey, you talking about?
All right. Well, it's been a blessing. That concludes our first segment for episode 31. Stay tuned for After Hours.
I want to do a second segment. What's the After Hours? Come on.
Anyway.
Come on. Okay.
Let's close out.